Hi everyone! We are introducing the kids box, Deck It Out Kids box. We in your box, you're going to have a tiny rainbow fish, then a big rainbow fish, and then you're going to have rainbow goldfish. You have the story, and then also comes with another story. And then you'll have colors of paint. And then you will have another box. And you'll have the glitters and then one eyeball that you can put right there. And then one shiny scale. And we also have glue. Have your mom and dad help you because your fingers would glue together. Then you have sponges. And then you'll have 4 skinny brushes. So if you want to do skinny. And then you have this one, and then you have this one, and you have that. This part I would not paint because it's going to get covered. And then you can paint this spot, and then wherever the scale fits. Let's get started. To get started, we'll move everything else away besides this one, because this one you're going to paint first, second one. And then you're going to put it all together. And then you're going to paint. So I'll show you how to paint it.
There are 2 ways to paint, and May will show you both ways. One way is to take your sponge, dip it in your paint, dip it on the side, so you have very little paint on there. And then you're gonna dab it on your fin. Now, I know that May wants to have different colors on her scale, so she's gonna show you how to do that. So using very little paint, you'll see she dabs some off so she can fill in each scale, whatever colors she wants. So when you're painting, you can paint with your sponges or you can paint with your skinny brushes. Is that what you call them? Mm-hmm. Okay, a skinny brush. And you'll paint your entire fish, and then you'll need to let it dry.
I'm dabbing off the extra paint to make it kind of like mixy, this rainbow one. I made a rainbow one, and then I did the other ones just one color. And then I'm dabbing, and then you can put the rainbow fish beside, and then you can take your other one like this. You have to dab it light. You hold and then you dab lightly, not too hard, or else you'll bleed through probably. Not a lot of paint.
Okay, we'll show you how to paint. Come on. Leave it up here. We can't see that. Put it up here and paint. So very little paint and lightly dab, and she's being gentle because this is fragile. It's a fragile piece. Now, I would guess that May is gonna use lots of different colors for this. Keep going. She'll keep painting, and you can paint yours at home too. Remember, when you dip it in the paint, you always wanna dip it on your paper so that you don't have a lot of paint, hardly any paint. That's still a lot of paint, isn't it? So you wanna make sure you don't have a lot of paint, and then you're just gonna keep dabbing. Okay, so once you're done painting your two pieces to your shaker fish, okay, they need to dry. These are dry, so we're gonna start with the next step. This is where you're going to need adult help. You're going to need this outline of your fish. You'll need glue. And eventually we're gonna need the acetate. Now you're gonna notice that this acetate is kind of foggy. It's not crystal clear. So an adult can help you peel back the edges. So you'll see there's like a little protective film on. We left that so that it was nice and clean for you when you got it. There's no scratches in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start this for May, and she's gonna peel the plastic off both sides while I glue the outline of the fish down. Okay, so if you have someone at home that's able to help you with this, they can get it started. You can see how we got this side started, and she'll peel off this side, and then it will become crystal clear. So she'll do that, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. So you wanna flip over your fish, grab your glue, and you'll wanna put a nice thin layer of glue. Now remember, this is super glue, so it will stick to whatever it touches, including your fingers, okay? All right, May has finished pulling her protective sheets off, so now she has a crystal clear fish. Okay, the important part is you can set that aside because you need to get this outline of the fish down before we do the acetate. Okay, so nice thin layer all the way around your fish. Okay, now it's also important to make sure you get all the spots so that some of your sequins and sprinkles do not seep out. Okay, when you put the fish down, it will fit right on top. So make sure you use your hands to line it up, and you just wanna let it sit. Okay, it's gonna need to dry, just like this. So while this is drying, you could paint 1 or 2 or 3 of your little baby fish. Now to paint these, you're gonna dab the paint, not a lot of paint or it will get in the grooves, okay? So just light on the paint, or you could take your little brush and do each fin different colors if you wanted. It is up to you. All right, the rainbow fish are painted. Now there's sticky adhesive on the back of your rainbow fish. That adhesive is permanent, so don't put it on or stick it on anything that you don't want to keep it on. Now, May is going to work on filling her fish. This is important. So we're gonna start with the fin, or not the fin.
The
Scale.
the scale.
So the scale is a sticker. Go ahead and peel it off, and it fits right over this scale. You'll see that it fits right there perfectly. Nice job. Okay, next we'll do the eye. The eye is needing to be glued on. So again, adult help. Put a little spot of glue on there. Whoops. I'll add a little bit more since I dropped that, okay? And then you can put it right on the eye. Now, if you don't want a googly eye, that's okay. You can paint your eye. But we chose to have a googly eye, right, May? Mm-hmm. Now, this needs to dry as well. And then you can dump your sprinkles in, or your sequins in the fish. Go ahead and dump them in, May. And they're very clingy. So they're sticking to me right now. So it might be best to just dump them in. Please just dump them in. Okay, and then shake the cup so that you get all of the sequins out. Okay, very good. It looks like you have one more in there. Get that one out. Okay, perfect. Now, just look around your, look around your workspace and check for any extras that might be out. And then this is where you need adult help again. So make sure this eye is dry. And then adults can help again, doing a nice thin coat of glue all the way around. Now, if you make it gloopy, just know that there's gonna be some that kind of spill over. Or the glue will kind of spill over, and that's okay. All right, so it's very important. You put the spacer or the outline of the rainbow fish on. Fill it up with all your goodies. Have an adult help you again with the glue.
And then you can put on your...
And you can put on your acetate. Now, you need to carefully place it and make sure it sits right on the edge where you want it. Okay, and then you're gonna wanna let this set and dry for a moment. While it's drying, oh, it's over here. While it's drying, you can keep painting your baby fish, or you can just wait patiently. This is your final step of your shaker. And remember, we mentioned that there is a sticky back. And so you'll need adult help again. It's kind of tricky, but we will find where we can pull it off, and it's like a big sticker on the back. Okay, and this, remember, this is permanent. So once you get the top part peeled off, it looks like I missed a spot right here, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Okay, once you get the top part peeled off,
you can stick it
on. You could work together, but adults, you might want to help with this part because you want to get it all centered before you put it down on the fish. And then you'll push it down. Now, because she just glued the clear piece down, I'm not going to have her shake it too much, but she can give it a little shake because she completed her Deck It Out Kids box. How much fun is that, everyone? Yeah. We hope you had a lot of fun. We would love to see your finished projects. So post it on our social media page, Deck the Halls DIY Studio, and we'll get excited to see all of your pretty rainbow fish.
Thank you for coming.
We'll talk to you all soon.
Bye.